Cancer is becoming a growing concern in China every minute. 6 people in China are diagnosed with cancer, bringing more than 3 million new cancer cases to China every year. And a growing number of Chinese cancer patients are young. CCTV's Grace Brown reports.
She's only 25 years old, but this fresh-faced Beijing girl was diagnosed with colon cancer several months ago and is about to undergo surgery to try and remove it.
My job is quite high pressure. I do editing and post-production on films. On a normal day, I only work 8 hours, but I'm often working from home, so there are no specific working hours. I don't often see friends. I don't have much time. I hadn't been to see the doctor in more than a year.
Her surgeon, Zhang Ji, says the rising pressure on young Chinese is contributing to the growth in young cancer patients.
And young people, they are under very high pressure to get to work and to have their energy put on what they do, but they just sacrifice their lifestyle. Most young people like to stay late and to get up a little bit later. To save time, they do not have their breakfast regularly. And another thing is young people do not have their regularly health checkup every year, but this group of people are very fragile to have disease, including cancer.
This is one of 2 main cancer hospitals here in Beijing, receiving patients from all over China. Last year, it says it had 500,000 cancer patients, among which 10 to 20% were under the age of 40. According to China's latest cancer report, in 2012, 87 out of 100,000 Chinese aged 35 to 39 had a tumor. That rate rose to around 154 out of every 100,000 for Chinese aged 40 to 44. But cancer awareness among young Chinese is also growing.
There are many people who have cancer in my family, including my mom, so I pay more attention to this now, including changing my lifestyle. Now I drink more water, and every year I get a checkup.
I'd say health is most important. If you work hard and earn lots of money but lose your health, it's no use.
Experts say there are a number of factors, including air pollution, that can lead to cancer. But Dr. Zhang says it's social strains that are making young Chinese more vulnerable.
Most people think we are young. We are between 20 and 30. This is a time for us to work very hard. 30 years ago, most people do not have to buy an apartment when they are between 20 and 30 years old. But right now, especially for men between 20 and 30, they need to find a job and accumulate enough money and buy an apartment, then find a wife. So they are under very high pressure. So the country changed and the people changed, especially for the young people.
For this young patient, cancer has changed her priorities.
I hope I can get better soon and that I can still have my health while I'm young. I also hope my friends book regular health checks.
Dr. Zhang says after surgery, her chance of recovering is strong, a ray of hope among China's millions of cancer cases, but also a warning that the country's cancer patients are getting much younger. Grace Brown, CCTV, Beijing.